Hello, Mr. Truss, Sky News. Why do you think the contenders should listen to anything you have to say, given the disaster of your premiership? Do you think they're listening to you? Do you think your interventions are helpful to the Tory party in the state that it is at the moment? Do you take any blame for what happened in your premiership, Mr. Truss? Or do you think any of it was your fault? Do you think the leadership contenders should take more of a Truss-like approach?
Hi everyone, listening to Liz Truss is painful. I literally can't decide what's worse. Is it her arrogance or her awkward attempts to channel former successful Conservative Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher? She's uninteresting to say the least and has nothing meaningful to contribute to any discussion. She refuses to take responsibility for her own downfall, yet seems to think she's some kind of kingmaker within the Conservative Party. The only kingmaker she is overseeing the death of Queen Elizabeth II, and that was only because she was there by default. Truss was rejected by the markets, her own party, and the public, but like Boris Johnson, she just will not go away. She is a bad penny. So we've just listened to the video of her approaching the journalists' questions. Throughout the barrage of questions, she just smiles and stays silent. If she did respond, it'd probably be something like, "Oh no, I didn't talk to journalists, I just speak to GB News instead. They're the only ones who take me seriously." She's utterly pathetic. She won't take any responsibility for her downfall because accountability is not something Conservatives, and especially Liz Truss, are known for. It's always somebody else's fault. The OBR, the Office of Budget Responsibility, the Bank of England, the woke karate, or civil servants. Now, can she actually contribute anything to the Conservative Party or the leadership race? I think she's a kiss of death for whoever takes the reins. She may be popular with more extreme members of the party, but here's the problem. The voters do not see it that way. They don't blame the Bank of England or the OBR for the economic fiasco. They blame Liz Truss. And I don't understand why the Conservatives keep trying to bring her back as the kingmaker. When she was ousted from number 10, it was said that she should have been kicked out of the party altogether. Rishi Sunak should have removed the whip from her and Kwasi Kwarteng and sent them packing. Instead, she remains an MP, continuing to create issues for the Conservatives. The mini-budget cost the party 6 points in the polls, just as much as Partygate did under Boris Johnson. And whilst Johnson was a darling to some in the Conservative Party, Truss is adored by its far-right faction, yet both have inflicted serious damage on the party. I really can't fathom what the senior members of the Conservative Party are thinking by allowing Liz Truss to stick around. She's nothing but a liability and an embarrassment. And if I was in charge, she'd be nowhere near the bloody thing. But here we are, and the Conservatives seem blind to the reality that Liz Truss is a walking disaster. But let me know what you think. I've been Jake from Just Jake, and as always, I will see you next time. You actually made it to the end of the video. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, which, why haven't you already, is somewhere over there. And also, if you want to watch more videos, also check out over there. I've been Jake from Just Jake. See you later.